Hi!
Baby.
Hi.
You're getting prettier every day, little angel. You didn't drink them out of those little Tito's bottles, did you?
Daddy, of course not. Your engineers did that.
Well, they have the practice.
I want you to meet my boyfriend.
Your mother didn't say anything about the boyfriend coming.
Because you know, Mommy, the less she knows, the better. She's such a helicopter parent.
I don't know what that means.
Just hovering and hovering and hovering always. Daddy, meet Dakota.
Mr. Norris? It's a pleasure, sir.
Yeah, good to meet you. Dakota, what's your last name?
Loving, sir.
Dakota Loving. Can't make that shit up. Let's go.
So windy.
Well, my trailer looks like a liquor store, or maybe one that
So what would your kids like to do tonight?
Well, do you have a car we could borrow?
No, I don't.
What about this one?
This one's mine.
We can watch the spring game.
Yeah, Dakota's a football fanatic.
I'm not a fanatic, honey. A phenom.
Oh, sorry, baby. Phenom. He's a phenom. You know, he made ESPN's top 50.
Is that so? Did you pick a school yet?
Alabama.
A little far from Tech, isn't it?
Well, I applied to Alabama as soon as Dakota accepted their offer. It's just a tough school to get into.
But I talked to Coach Saban, told him how much I wanted her there. I'll play better when she's watching me.
You know Coach Saban retired, right?
What?
No,
Did he retire?
no, that's rumors.
You know, maybe we should go to this game.
Did you talk to him?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go to the game. Could you get me an animal-style Whataburger wrapped in lettuce?
An animal what?
It's like special sauce. There's no bun. They wrap it in lettuce.
How can they wrap it in lettuce? Their lettuce is shredded.
Well, they always do it when I ask. They just go in the back and they get the whole lettuce.
You and I live in different worlds. They'll tell me to fuck myself. Why don't I just get you a burger and you throw the buns away?
Yeah, I guess we can do that. And could you get me 3 fries and a Diet Coke?
So you won't eat the buns, but you'll eat 3 orders of fries?
No. I want 3 fries. You have to pick out 3 and then throw the rest of them away.
Okay. Anything else?
Thank you, Daddy. Are you close?
No, and this is going to add 10 minutes to the trip, too.
So like 15?
Like an hour.
An hour? I hope I'm still alive.
Well, these are the challenges that harden you for life's tragedies, honey. I'll see you soon.
Ugh. Okay, thank you. I love you.
Okay, love you too, honey. I'll be there soon.
hurry?
Yeah, I'll hurry.
Okay. Love you.
Love you. Bye.
Can you?
Oh, baby, don't do that now.
I have to.
But you're in direct sunlight.
But I need revenge photos.
In a half hour, you're backlit.
That's a good point.
Okay.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Baby, what?
This mother fudger and that.
Is that Madison?
How could he? She's a fucking brunette.
Oh, honey.
How do I go home? How do I go home to this? Madison is my co-captain.
Baby, look at me. No woman who can do the splits is to be trusted.
Well, I can do the splits.
Except you. Excuse me. Bring us 2 margaritas, please.
I was told no tequila.
Well, he's not here now, is he?
No, ma'am, he's not.
Ghost margaritas.
That's Dakota Loving's ex.
I met him at Nike camp. What a fucking asshole.
that?
That's Ryder Sampson.
Good name.
He's the quarterback. All state, full ride to Tech.
That's where I'm going. Does he have a girlfriend?
He's pretty tricky to pin down, that one.
I love a challenge. I'll be back, okay?
Damn, she's killing me.
All right, boys. Going in. Girl like that don't date linebackers and me go. They date quarterbacks.
Damn.
Girl like you's too good for that lukewarm keg beer. Come with me.
Come with you where?
To get you a proper beer.
Let me guess. This proper beer is in the back seat of your truck.
My truck don't got a back seat. Come on.
Cute koozie. It's a nice touch.
Thank you.
That's a proper beer.
You're Ainsley Norris.
You're Ryder Sampson.
What are you doing here?
I transferred. My parents are here. Gonna play at Tech? That's where I'm going.
You gonna cheer?
Most schools have a policy against cheerleaders sitting football players. I have a policy against sitting boys who don't play football. So,
You got that player picked out?
not yet.
I'd sure like to throw my hat in the ring.
Yeah, I hear your hat's in a lot of rings.
Don't listen to rumors. You declare a major yet?
I'm thinking philanthropy.
Is that a... I'm not sure you can get a degree in that.
Sure you can. I think you can.
All right, why philanthropy?
Because my husband is gonna play quarterback in the NFL. He would be a Dallas Cowboy in a perfect world, but girl can't plan her life around a dream. She needs her goals to be realistic. I could end up in Cleveland, and I'm okay with that, but my husband's gonna make a lot of money that has to be sheltered from taxes, and a foundation is the best way to do that. You save like a portion of your income to give to the needy because the government is so shitty at it. And then they give you a tax rebate.
That's really beautiful. So are you. But you already know that now, don't you?
Are you gonna play in the NFL?
Bet your ass I am. Look, I like those old folks a lot, but not enough to dry hump one of them.
But you're not doing it for you. You're doing it for them.
I don't know how to dance like that. What am I supposed to wear?
You don't wear anything. You're a stripper. That's the point. You could wear... Well, you could wear... like the little jockstrap thing for football.
Ainsley, I really like you. And I want to help, but...
You're thinking about this all wrong. You're treating this like it's a yes or no question instead of negotiating.
Negotiate?
What do you want in return?
What do you offer?
See, now we're negotiating.
What? What?
Okay, hear my dad. Neither doth trouble spring out of the ground, yet man is born. Hi, Daddy.
Hi, honey.
I would seek unto God, and unto God.
Do you really think I'm buying this bullshit?
Well, I would hope so, Daddy. You're the one who put me up to it.
Supper's ready.
I'm gonna finish this first. which doeth great things, and unsearchable, marvelous things without number, which giveth rain upon.
Hi, honey. Did I mention supper's ready?
Okay, let's go eat.
'29 in your ACT?
That test was hard. I was relieved to do so good on it.
I wouldn't say good, I would say acceptable.
Oh, I thought it was good.
It's fine. Top 10% of your class at Alito?
And that's a big school.
Graduating from Alito in May?
No, I'm studying abroad now.
Europe?
Midland.
And what precipitated such a life-altering move?
Precipitated.
Yes.
It hasn't rained since I moved there.
Why did you move there?
My parents got back together, and my father lives there.
Oil business?
Yes, ma'am.
No interest in tech?
Well, I was accepted to tech, but I just feel I need a fresh start.
Seems like you've been given priority walk-on status with the cheerleading corps. Were you going to cheer for tech?
Well, I was just going there for my boyfriend, who scored a 17 on his ACT, so off to junior college for him in Kilgore. And my daddy won't let me go east of I-35 unless it's a shop in Dallas. Not that I would go to junior college for a boy. If he was playing at a junior college in the Maldives, I wouldn't go.
None of that is what I asked you. I asked why you weren't cheering for tech, but you are cheering for TCU.
TCU doesn't have a policy against cheerleaders dating athletes.
And that was an issue for you?
Very much. Would you like me to explain my position on the subject?
I would be fascinated to hear your position on the subject.
Well, it seems detrimental to really humanity in general that a university would try to keep the prettiest girls from dating the tallest, most athletic boys who could then get married and make babies that are like really, really pretty and athletic, like even more athletic than their parents. It's like if you breed a lab to a sheepdog, you have, well, I don't know what you have, but you don't have a lab and you don't have a sheepdog. But if you take two really, really good-looking labs, like from the Wild Rose Kennel at the Dallas Gun Club, then the puppies will be like super retrievers. And I just think that we're wasting a real opportunity with these restrictive policies. I'm sorry. I'm really, really nervous. And I feel like this interview is getting away from me here. I really want to go here. And I already ordered my uniform and the training sweats and the cover-up. But not the white ones, it's the purple ones with like the cute little horned frog in white above the pocket, which isn't a frog at all, it's a lizard. Could I have a tissue? Thank you.
Hybrid vigor.
What did you call me?
When two different breeds of a species procreate, the offspring possesses the strongest traits from both breeds. Shattering your argument for the baby factory of quarterbacks and cheerleaders, which is easily the most offensive and elitist statement ever uttered in this office. So offensive, Ainsley, I am finding it difficult to fully articulate my shock and utter disgust.
That doesn't sound good.
It's not good. If it were in my power to deny you acceptance to this university, I would do it with an enthusiasm professors in our psychology department might wish to study. However, as a priority walk-on, you must only meet the minimum requirements, which sadly you do, to gain acceptance. Your application does not go before the admissions board, where I would have taken great joy expounding on all the ways you are an abysmal candidate for this university.
You're using a lot of words I don't fully understand.
I'm doing it on purpose.
Okay.
Now that you have satisfied your in-person interview, your acceptance letter will be mailed in the next 7 to 10 days. You must register for freshman
Wait, I got in? I got in?
And it has a stereo
Oh my
function.
God.
What are you doing?
I'm a hugger.
Let's not.
Oh my God.
And now I smell like the beach and gardenias.
It's Hermes. They sell it at Neiman's. But don't buy it. I'm gonna bring you some on Teacher Appreciation Day. I know you're not a teacher, but I'm gonna bring you some anyways. Thank you, Gretel.
Greta, like it says on the door. And on the plaque, right in front of you.
It does say that. That's a good gift, too. Not for you. You already have one. Thank you, Greta. A few weeks off from a sport. Boy, do you feel it.
Cheerleading is a sport now?
It's always been a sport.
Isn't the purpose to cheer on other sports?
We cheer for all the sports. Football, basketball, soccer even. We don't cheer for gymnastics, but most of us used to be gymnasts. We just grew, so maybe that's why. We don't cheer for track, and we don't cheer for baseball for some reason. I think there's just nowhere for us to stand, so I guess actually we just cheer for football, basketball, and sometimes soccer. And ourselves. When we're at cheerleading competitions, we cheer for the cheerleaders who are cheering.
It's best just to... That's nice. It's a very selfless sport.
I think so. It's kind of like an emotional support group, but with acrobatics.
Morning, Neil.
Nate.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get you a name tag.
Or you could memorize it.
See, I think in a past life I knew a Neil who looked just like you.
That must be it.
Mama, I need to change real quick.
We have aerobics with the old folk, honey. They'll love that.
You think so?
If I had legs like yours, I'd wear that son of a bitch to church.
You do have legs like mine, just longer. Bye, Rebecca.
When you raise them right, Neil, the joy they give you is endless.
Nate.
We'll get you a name tag.
Wazoo, lickety, lickety, zoo, zoo, hoo, wah, wah, hoo. Give 'em hell, TCU. Let's go, Purple!
What the frick are you doing here?
You know, you're 18 now. You can say fuck.
I can, but I choose not to. Keep my mouth clean.
I doubt that.
You know, it comforts me that you'll die of lung cancer. I just wish it would happen soon. Like today.
Well, who knows? Maybe I'll step out in front of a bus.
Would you please? Let me guess. The widow finally came to her senses.
You don't mention her name.
I don't know her name. Why'd she kick you out? Did we finally see you in the daylight?
No, actually, she found out we were related.
Keep smoking, Cooper. You let Cooper sleep on the couch? Now we have to get it cleaned.
Well, honey, he's had a rough couple of days. Be nice.
What about my couple of days? Huh?
Sweetheart, you got accepted to college and went day drinking with your mother. What's wrong with those days?
And then attacked and incarcerated.
You were detained. You weren't incarcerated, okay?
Sure, Daddy. Sure. Take the world side. Excuse me.
Hey, baby, what's wrong?
You save her life. And then she kicks you in the face. Who does that to their child? I don't care how many rainbows she chased. I hope God takes one of those rainbows and just shoves it right up her ass.
Honey, my mother was far away from gods and rainbows. That ain't where she went, honey, if you know what I mean. But I'm gonna tell you something that might help explain it. I had a sister. And she died from SIDS at 4 months old.
What is that?
It's when a baby dies in its sleep and they don't know why. Maybe it rolled on its stomach, or, you know, the little lungs couldn't get enough air, you know. Nobody knows, honey. But, well, the loss broke her, and it just snapped her in two. I think she was just so scared to feel any kind of love again after that she drugged and drank her soul to death.
That's not an excuse.
Well, sweetie, I didn't say I could justify it. I just said I'll explain it, that's all. And you think she was hard on me? My poor father, he was scared to death of her. He would spend a whole year at a camp and not come home once. Just send the checks. He wasted his life hiding from her.
That's so tragic.
Yeah. But it's my tragedy, honey, not yours. Okay?
Okay.
I have to say, there's not many people on this planet that care enough to cry over something that somebody else went through. You got a big old heart beating under that hood, baby.
I got it from you. Love you.
Love you, baby.
Hi. Are you?
Your roommate.
Yes. Are you on the cheerleading team?
Do I look like a fucking cheerleader?
I mean, you make a very strong base for a pyramid.
I'm in the sports medicine program.
Oh, cool.
Looks like they have us paired up in the fall as well.
Excited.
I'm pagan.
I'm Ainsley. Pagan.
Pagan.
Like the godless religion.
It's actually Latin. Means country dweller.
Are you from the country?
I am from Minneapolis.
Is Pagan Viking? You know, because the football team?
It's still Latin, like I said 7 seconds ago.
Is that a pet rat?
It's a ferret.
What's a ferret?
From the weasel family.
What's a weasel?
Basically a big ferret. You can say hi.
Hi.
Just getting used to your smell.
Would you be opposed to a room freshener?
A toxic airborne petrochemical that I breathe into my lungs. So, what are your pronouns?
My pronouns? Well, I would hope that's pretty clear.
Yeah, I don't make assumptions. You could identify as a sunflower.
You know, I've been told I look like one.
I use they, them.
You know, I've always been curious. Why they, them? Because there's just one of you, and those are plural pronouns. Just never really understood the hoopla of pronouns. My name's Ainsley, and I just can't really come up with a reason why you would address me in third person in a conversation that I'm a part of. So if you do, I'm probably not there. So I wouldn't really know what pronouns you're using anyways. So why would it matter?
You smell like the beach.
Everyone says that. You know, I think it's because I use coconut oil as a moisturizer. Of all the oils, it penetrates the deepest. This one smells like coconut too.
I would appreciate if you didn't use that word.
Coconut?
Penetrate. It's triggering. It insinuates the patriarchal power of the phallus.
Phallus?
Penis.
They sure can be triggering. Dude, I dated a boy one time, and his was like, it was like a third forearm. And I used to just spit on it and stroke it and pretend to pass out. Because there's no way that tree trunk was going inside me.
Do you eat meat?
Are we still talking about penises?
I'm vegan. I would prefer you don't eat meat in this room. I would really appreciate it if you didn't bring any animal products in this room, like those shoes are probably cowhide.
Oh, no, babe, these are Jimmy Choo.
I meditate at noon,
Okay.
and I don't like music.
Well, I'm not a musician.
I mean, I don't like it played in the room. This is my safe space, and I need my environment crafted to support my mental health.
I think the more attention you give your mental health, the better. Pagan.
Pagan.
That's what I said.
No. You said it different.
I'm gonna let you, they they meditate, and I will see they later. I'll be back.
Come on over here, darling. Won't you take my hand? Wish I could stay here forever.
Yeah! Yeah! Do some more! Like that! Yeah!
Just like that.
Just like that, yeah.
Who are they?
High school kids. We call them the future douches. Okay, dweebs.
Yeah.
Hey, what is that?
Cyborg.
Hey, what are you? Are you a cheerleader?
No, she's on the football team.
No, she's a hobgoblin. Hey, are you a linebacker? What's going on?
Hey, which cheerleader's your girlfriend?
Hey, how about y'all shut up?
Hey, why don't you make us?
Hey!
What's you? Oh my God, you're hot.
You think that's cool? Insulting our teammate? Insulting us? What, you guys big grown-up boys now? All cool on your dumb little backs?
Cool enough to handle you.
You think so? Okay, prove it. Whip it out. Let's see it. I bet mine's bigger. You're rude little boys. Girls like us don't date boys like you. So gawk away. This is the closest you're ever gonna get. Bye. Have a shitty life.
All right, let's pack it in for the day. Tomorrow, 9 a.m. in the weight room to start. Norris.
Yes, ma'am.
Need your kicks higher.
Okay, I'll work on it.
How do you work on it?
Stretching.
Standing up for your teammate like that on day one, though. I like that.
I don't hate all music, just the kind I don't like.
Yeah, I'm the same way, I think.
What kind of music do you like?
Just depends on my mood. You know Lainey Wilson?
Yeah, I dig her.
Yeah, what about, Ella Langley?
I don't know.
It's awesome.
I didn't mean to run you off. I just thought we should have some ground rules.
Yeah, we should, but we should both come up with them.
I'm cool with that.
Okay. Can ferrets have baths?
I don't know, I've never tried.
I think that's a good place to start.
Could be a real shit show.
Welcome to my life.
All right, well, I guess we're gonna bathe the ferret.
Freaking A, we are.
All right.
Babe. How was practice?
It was really hard.
Get in.
What do you think about me giving Dorn Laugh another try?
Did you find a new roommate?
I'll work things out with the old one. I think.
Y'all are pretty different.
No, but if we can get the ferret smelling better, then we have a chance. I'm sweaty, Mama.
All grown up.
Okay, I'll Uber over later and I'll get my stuff. I will. I love you.
I love you.